If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. The rookie out of Florida State, Jared Verse, on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Allen working from the pistol. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Avon Thibodeau with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. No gain to show for it.
Well, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he will get into the end zone. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Next to score, Bill 7. Rams
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Josh Downs now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over. But anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
On fourth down, on is Sam Martin to punt. And back deep it is Josh Downs. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nicholas Morrow. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out on top 14-0.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, this is Downs. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
It's complete. He's got Cup. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
To throw on second down, Stafford. That is caught! What a job on the scramble! Touchdown, Los Angeles.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Allen will throw. Downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he's got another one. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year.
Is good. Makes the score Bills 21, Rams 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, this is Downs. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Play action now for Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2.
Second down and 8. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Over the middle, it's Cup. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Stafford. He's got his man. That's downs. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Rams have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Carty now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now this looks like a design run. Cook with a 1st down and much more. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Bills 48, Rams 21. Tyler Bass, the kickoff.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, this is Downs. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On first down, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On first down, Stafford. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, this is down. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Pass caught right side by Higbee. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's second and 9. To throw is Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Now Allen facing third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And the Rams will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He finds Cup along the out route.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down, it's Stafford. Pass right side to Downs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he will score. Touchdown. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll go play action here with, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, this is down. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Stafford now on 1st down. And he's just thrown ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Allen. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will cut the deficit to 7. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Allen working from the pistol. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
He'll take a deep shot for down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. They'll run. Past midfield. Kyron Williams. And he is gone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Rams. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A run up the middle with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Bills.
run straight ahead with Cook. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, this is Downs. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down, Stafford. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Pass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, Stafford. For the middle, it's Cup. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Stafford now on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Allen down to an 8, and that should do it.